Britney Spears has opened up about her conservatorship on her own terms. In a 22-minute YouTube video on her channel that was tweeted out by her verified Twitter account and later deleted, Britney expanded on what her conservatorship was really like.
Know this, my life has been far from easy and you're not alone. But if you're a weird introvert, oddball like me, who feels alone a lot of the time, and you needed to hear a story like this today so you don't feel alone. Sharing all of this, I have offers to do interviews with Oprah and so many people, lots of money, but it's insane. I don't want any, we don't see how you did it. Honestly, I don't either. And through that, I remember saying, I don't believe in God anymore. I honestly deserve an award for acting like I was okay every day. I thought that I wanted to use my feet and leave and run or go somewhere. I had to be placed in a chair from 8 to 6 every day. I couldn't take it. I talked to rabbis. I've talked to grown men about it, and I knew I'd done nothing wrong and I didn't deserve that. I held on like a needle and thread to some sort of existence because they had made me feel like nothing for so long. I knew in the deepest part of my core, and if you don't do what we say, we're going to show you who's boss. I didn't play their game anymore. I got on my knees every day and I prayed. I think they thought I was going to come begging back to work again because they thought, I needed them. Because they put me in an ignorant, scared state of mind to make me feel like I needed them, how hard I worked. And the one time I speak up and say no in the rehearsals to a fucking dance move, they got pissed. Weekly, 3 training sessions a week, AA meetings, therapy sessions. My dad literally, I was a machine. I was a fucking machine. Not even human, almost. It was insane how, that's what I felt like my family threw me away. I was performing for thousands of people at night in Vegas, the rush of being a performer, the laughter, the joy, the respect. I was shaking over 40 people's hands every night before a show, training. Costume, and I cared so much, and they literally killed me. They threw me away of my mind, and none of it again made any sense of what they were doing to me. And again, I haven't wanted to share this because it's unbelievably offensive, sad, abusive, and honestly, would anybody believe in this conspiracy thing of people claiming and treating me like a superstar, but yet they treated me like nothing. Just during a whole show getting conditioner treatments just with wigs on because I was just like a robot. Honestly, I didn't give a fuck anymore because I couldn't go where I wanted to go. I couldn't have the nannies that I wanted to have. I couldn't have cash. Or just being my performances I know were horrible. I even wore wigs and all the dancers were doing all these nice, sexy head flip turns, and I had conditioner treatment in my hair and these little caps over my head. And I do remember working, and I got to a point where, because my pride in my 30s, I have to live under my father's rules, and, the dancers are playing and drinking and having fun at nights in Vegas, and I couldn't do anything. And I remember demoralized and just... they made me feel like nothing. And I went along with it because I was scared. I was scared and fearful. I didn't even really do anything. And started working away right away. All I do remember is I had to do what I was told. I was told I was fat every day. I had to go to the gym. I had to just... And I never remember feeling so... First job after the 2 weeks of being hospitalized and completely traumatized out of my mind. I did a TV show called How I Met Your Mother, and then I started working on an album. called Circuit. And I haven't even really shared even half of it. Meditated. A woman introduced the idea to my dad, and my mom actually helped him follow through and made it all happen. It was all basically set up. There was no drugs in my system, no alcohol, nothing. It was pure abuse. Then 4 hours later, there were over 200 paparazzi outside my house videotaping me through a window of an ambulance holding me down on a groomer. I know now it was all premeditated. Heard people are coming here today to talk to you. We should probably go, to a hotel or something. And I never really understood what she meant. I didn't believe her. Like, is a lawyer coming here? Who is coming here? To others and try to shed a light on if anyone out there has ever gone through hardships or whatever it is, just to put a light on it. And so that person doesn't feel alone, because I really know what that feels. But if you're a weird introvert, oddball like me, who feels alone a lot of the time, and you needed to hear a story like this today so you don't feel alone, know this: my life has been far from easy, and you're not alone.